Hello everyone, it's Pat, and tonight I'm going to make for you my fabulous sweet potato pie, and of course that's just my opinion that it's fabulous. Feel free to try it if you like, and for time's sake I've already got my sweet potatoes peeled and in this bowl. I have my 2 pie crusts, which are deep crust. Usually I don't use the deep crust for this, but this is what I have, so this is what we're going to use tonight. And we're going to need cinnamon, and we're going to need sugar, and nutmeg, and vanilla extract, and 3 eggs, and a stick of butter. So, with that said, I'll get started and I'll make the sweet potato pie, so hang with me. Just get my camera adjusted here so you can possibly see what I'm doing. Let's see. Here we go. So the first thing I want to do is put in our stick of butter while the potatoes are still hot. Okay. 1 stick of butter. And stir that in. And this doesn't require any. Just 1 second. It's got a little too much water for me. And we're going to also need with this is milk. But I'll get that out in a moment. But what I was going to say is this doesn't require any special tools other than a spoon in your bowl. And just stir the butter or margarine, which is what I'm using. Stir it up in here really good. So it's melted. And I have 2 cups of sugar that I'm going to add. And of course, if this wasn't sweet enough for you, you can taste it. Take your finger and taste it, and add as much sugar as you like till get to the sweetness that you want. And if you wanted to, you could use a hand mixer with this, but I'm not going to. It's not required. It's just like makeup. There are really no rules. You can do what you want to. Besides, you're the one that's got to eat it. Okay. Let's just keep stirring here. I'm just going to add the rest of the sugar. And I'm going to go ahead and put the eggs in. Now the potatoes have cooled down a little bit so that they don't start cooking. Of course, you don't want to put them in right away when the potatoes are very hot. You don't want your eggs to start cooking. So yeah, we got the sugar in, and I have 3 eggs in here. And I'm going to take my vanilla extract in here. I'm just going to use the cap, make it real easy on myself. I don't like making extra work for myself. So I just put 2 capfuls in there, just like that. And I'll stir that in with the rest of it. Just going to use this wooden spoon that I have. I'm going to take a little bit of nutmeg. And I told you before that I don't like to measure out anything, and I'm not going to measure this nutmeg out. I'm just going to take the little lid off of the top of it just like that. And I'm going to pour a little bit in my hand. About that much right there. See if you can see that, hopefully. Dump it in the bowl. Just get the lid on here. Put the lid back on this too. And I'm going to take some cinnamon, which I have here. And I'm going to just some of that in here. And anytime I'm using cinnamon, You're probably going to always hear me say this. Use as much as you like. You know? That's what I'm going to do. The more cinnamon, the better the taste to me. And I love the taste of cinnamon. Especially. There we go. I got the cinnamon right here, and hopefully I got this position where you can see what I'm doing. There it is. My camera is sitting kind of low, but it's the best I can do right now. So I'm just going to put a lot of cinnamon in here and stir it up. The rest of these ingredients. I have my oven heating up now. I have it preset to 350 degrees. Okay, let's see. You can see the fold here. There we go. I'm just going to add some milk, which is what I skipped just now, so a major mistake. But anyway, we can correct it. So, just a little bit of milk. Don't need a whole lot. I'm just going to put, it's probably a fourth of a cup. That's what I'm guessing. It's probably just at a fourth of a cup. You could use Carnation cream, evaporated milk with this. Or you could do like I just did and use regular whole milk and stir that in really good. I made a mistake, so I had to take it out of the pie crust. But I'm only human. I never said I was perfect, did I? If I did, I lied. But anyway, we're back on track now. So put that milk in there. It's one of the main ingredients. So yeah, now I'm gonna try to pour it because I'm angry that I made that boo-boo. Yeah, I made that big mistake, but like I said, you can correct it. Don't sweat the small stuff. And we're back on track. I've got a little bit of sweet potatoes on my crust, but I'm not worried about it. It's not going to change the taste of this at all. Just going to scrape the last little bit into the pie crust. Just like that. Set the bowl to the side. And like I said, we're off and running again. To the oven we go. So yeah, just a little bit of milk, half a cup or so. Or if you was using cream, you could use that. You could put the whole can of cream in there if you wanted to. Just depends on what you like. But like I said, I cook usually just by doing it. I don't know. Unless, of course, I should correct myself. Unless, of course, I'm using a recipe. Then I go by a recipe. I go by the recipe. And there we go. Okay, you guys. The pie's out of the oven. And it's been cut way too soon before I had time to cool off. I usually don't eat pie very hot. But my daughter likes it that way. And I thought I'd give it a try. And it's so good. No doubt about it. Top it off with a little bit of whipped cream. And I tell you, you're going to be in sweet potato pie heaven. Okay? Hope you guys try it. It's really absolutely delicious. Until next time.